Hi my lovelies, welcome to the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee and I'm doing a daily energy reading for the collective for the date of, today's date is Wednesday, October 7th, 2020. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to all my lovely Libras. I'm going to be using the Buddhism reading cards deck that I got the other day. I'm loving it. Creator is Sofan Chan, and these are beautiful cards. Very deep. They make you go deep and think. So I'm going to be using these all week. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, cleansed the energy, cleansed the cards, and I also may be clarifying. And I'll be using my territorial decks. Territorial deck. Okay, so with that being said, let me just say that this is a collective energy reading. It's not for one person in particular. Energy is fluid. Time is but a construct. So whenever you see this video, if you don't see it on the date that it was created or posted, that doesn't mean anything. It means that whenever you see this video, if you get a message, any kind of message from the reading, then it was meant for you to get that message at that particular time, okay? Okay, so with that being said, ask the Spirit to please use me as a vessel to give the collective a message that they want them to have. Okay. Shuffle these just a little bit more, see if something pops out. What is the energy that you want me to read today? What energy do you want me to provide to the collective today? What message do you want me to provide to the collective today? What message do you want me to provide to the collective today? What's the message? Again? Let me pick another one because that one was from yesterday. Let me pick another one. Two more. One more. I'll take that one. Okay. Okay, so the card that popped out was the message from yesterday, which was pure concentration. To focus on your reality, basically. This card, the second card is this one. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this artwork. The Buddhist theme. This one is card number 3. It's letting go. So, if you did not see the video for yesterday's energy, that was in reference to pure concentration. That means that you need to focus your thought, because it says awareness comes from the purity of concentration. That this enables you to honor the rising and falling of things without getting caught in a downward spiral of destructive emotions. Consciously focus on where your mind is in the relationship to what reality is. So you need to focus on reality. You need to focus on your reality. You can't focus on things that are not benefiting you. You cannot focus on things that you have no control over, things that you cannot see, things that you cannot grasp, things that do not pertain to you. You have to focus on your reality, on what's going on with you. Mainly, do you. Mind your own business. Do what you're supposed to be doing, and you won't get caught up in a bunch of stuff, a bunch of extra stuff that may do you harm, or a bunch of things that aren't any good for you. Unnecessary baggage, unnecessary drama. See what I'm saying? Because you might find yourself in the middle of something, stuck and not able to move. Okay, so that was yesterday's message, basically. Today, and we're getting it again today, so Spirit's trying to tell somebody something. But the second card that fell out is the letting go. There's a quote from someone by the name of Herman Hesse, and it says, "Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go." Okay, the card is saying, this is a truth card. This is saying letting go simply means allowing things to be as they are without constantly struggling to control or resist an outcome or continually reminding yourself of an unhappy past event or a negative emotion. That's what this is saying, letting go. Let me read that again for those in the back. It says letting go simply means allowing things to be as they are without constantly struggling to control or resist an outcome or continually reminding yourself of an unhappy past event or a negative emotion. I hope y'all got that. I hope you did. It's something that I not too long ago had to learn the hard way. That you can't dwell on things. You can't go back and make someone do something that you want them to do. You can't force people to do what you want. You can't change the past. You can't change things that have already happened to you. You have to deal with them and you have to accept, okay, this is what happened to me. How do I move forward from this? You have to move forward from it. Okay? I'm not saying forget, but dwelling on it and constantly rehashing it and bringing back all that emotion that comes with it, it's not doing you any good. It's keeping you stuck. You're standing still. Like I said yesterday in this, for the concentration one, not being able to focus on your reality keeps you stuck. Not being able to let go, it keeps you stuck as well. You're standing still while everything else is moving forward past you. Everyone's coming up from behind you and moving forward. You're standing here dwelling in stuff that you need to just let it go. Because it's beyond your control. You can't control it. It says letting go simply means allowing things to be as they are without constantly struggling to control. You can't control things that happen to you, that other people do things to you. You can't control that. And when they do them, you can't undo them. You can't go back and change the past. You don't have a time machine to where you can go back. You don't have the DeLorean from Back to the Future. You can't change anything. It's happened. Or you can't resist something that you know is getting ready to happen. You know what the outcome is going to be. And you can't change it. So you need to move on from it. You need to let it go. And then plus the constantly rehashing things, bringing things up and keep thinking about it, beating yourself up for something that somebody did to you. But is that doing you any good? It's not making you feel any better. It's not helping you move forward with other relationships. If anything, it's just causing you trauma to those relationships. It's causing you to mess those relationships up. They're not very healthy. So you need to move on from all this negativity, these negative emotions. Okay? And I know a lot of you, things happen to you, and like when in reference to breakups, people hurting your feelings, sometimes you never get an apology. Sitting around waiting on someone to apologize for you, it may never happen. Why are you waiting for them to apologize to you? You didn't do anything wrong. They're the ones that did something wrong. They did something wrong and they've moved on to something else. And you're sitting here beating yourself up for something that somebody else did to you. That's not very productive. That's not living your life. That's being stuck in the past. It's being stuck standing still. So you need to, no, I'm not going to say you need to. I'm just going to say, may I suggest you get some kind of counseling, a third party, not somebody that you know, not somebody that's related to you, not a pastor, not a religious person that's in your life. You should get, I'm going to recommend that you talk to someone that is a third party, someone that's neutral, someone that doesn't know anything about you, someone that is a professional, and talk with them. Talking it out with someone, and then that particular person, that professional person, may help you come up with some kind of suggestions, as to how you can get past it. And I seriously don't recommend talking with family members and friends and people that are close to you and people that know you, even your pastors and your preachers and your priests and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend someone that is totally neutral, someone that doesn't know anything about you, someone that cannot be judgmental because they don't know you. People that know you, they are more judgmental than a stranger. So they tend to be more judgmental than strangers. And then who knows, they may get pissed at you about something and have your business in the streets. So, you have to be careful of that. You have to be careful of who you talk to, who you seek for counseling, who you seek for mentoring. That's just a little side note. But yeah, when it comes to letting go of things that are messing with you emotionally, things that happened to you a long time ago and you just can't seem to let them go, I recommend professional counseling to help you get past, because there's so many things that you could be concentrating on, so many things that you could be concentrating on, your reality that is key, and you're staying still dwelling on this other stuff because you can't let go. So imagine how long you've been holding on to this knot in your chest, this knot in your stomach of emotions, of stuff that's happened to you. Imagine all the years that you've been holding on to this. What you could have been doing instead of focusing on that. The things that you could have been doing, the things that you could have been focusing on. You could have been focusing on a brand new love. You could have been focusing on a brand new hobby or a brand new job or something more positive, something that makes your life better. This is not making your life better. Holding on to this stuff, this unhappiness, this knot of emotions. Because like I said, you have no control over what they did to you. But then you only have control over you, how you react to it. I recommend letting it go. Let it go. So you can use your concentration and your focus on what's important and what's going to make you happy. Okay? That's today's message. Okay. Alrighty. Any information in reference to booking a personal reading, all that information is below in the description below the video. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's daily energy, okay? Thank you. Peace, love, and light. Bye.